Well, after a decade as superintendent of Niagara Falls City Schools and more than 40 years with the district, this guy, Mark Laurie, is graduating to the next phase of life, really, in retirement.
Mark is here to talk about what's next. And I want to start with, what came before.
Sure.
You started as a teacher's aide.
I was.
And moved your way up to the top. Tell us about that.
1984, needed a job coming out of college. They had an associate position open at one of the schools. I had to get a job, applied for it, walked into the school and loved it.
Wow.
And said, I got to go back and become a teacher. Loved it. And said, I think I want to be the principal. Loved it. And then kind of fell into this role with a lot of good mentoring and a lot of good support from others before me and the Board of Education. So it's been a wonderful career. It's not over yet. I'm staying until June 30th.
All right, then it's officially over. Right. But for years, you have really been accessible. You have been a great champion for education. And we want to be factual and real about that. Even during the years of COVID, right, when it was tough to understand what was going on in terms of the virus and education in schools, you have been a local education leader trying to help the public and the media make sense of what's going on with whether it's standardized testing or issues in school violence. You've been a resource. So, and I just wonder about that transparency and that openness.
Yeah.
Why be so open and transparent about it?
Well, I think when you come right out in front, say it straightforward, say it honestly. People are going to accept it, they're going to believe in you, and you're going to tell the story from your perspective. I respect that you have a job to do, and I know you respect that back, but I think, and I know I'm a public employee, paid for by the public, and I owe the public the right answers in a quick, immediate fashion. And again, I do respect what you have to do too, and your job is to present the news in a factual way. So I think knowing that I'm a public employee, knowing that I respect what you do in the media, and being able to tell what I think, our story, the way it should be told, is kind of what drove me.
Yeah, well, we appreciate that.
Yeah, we really do appreciate that. What was maybe a hard point in your career, something difficult you went through? And I know this year the cell phone ban went into place. Maybe that was the most difficult in your final year here.
Let me tell you, I had great apprehension about this cell phone policy. It has been one of the easiest things that we've done.
Oh, wow. Wonderful.
Really, really easy. It was very difficult coming back from COVID. That year, we were kind of feeling our way through everything together. But the year that we returned and people hadn't been together for 18 months, that was a hard time. And it was getting used to everything. A new normal was built. That would have been one of the more difficult times that I've experienced as a superintendent. It just wasn't natural. It wasn't like it was before. It kind of never has been that way anymore. But we got through it. Things are back to normal, even better than normal. And it's really funny you mentioned the cell phone ban. I had a lot of apprehension.
I know you did. You told us you did. A lot of apprehension.
And it has been one of the easiest, best things that have happened this year in Niagara Falls, and I think around the area, too.
What do you think is one of your biggest achievements as superintendent?
Well, I'm really proud of our graduation rate. We moved our graduation rate from 67% to 87%. I think that's something that I'm really pleased at. I want to be in the 90s and have a little time to get there. So I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of the facilities and the good shape they're in. I'm proud of the reserves that the board has in terms of the finances and the clean audits that we've continued to get. I'm proud of the connection that I have with the community. I love being connected to the community, and I think we've done a good job in those 4 areas. And I miss being a high school principal because I loved interacting with high school kids and younger, but there's a lot to be proud of, and there's a lot more to do. We brought Say Yes Buffalo to Say Yes Niagara Falls this year. So those are some of the things that I'm proud of. We have I think, one of the most spectacular athletic complexes in Western New York. And I'm just fortunate to have been along for the ride.
Yeah, wonderful. We're being told to wrap, but what is one thing you're looking forward to in retirement?
It would be unstructured time.
Yes, great.
Spontaneity, balance and unstructured
There
time.
you go.
And you deserve that.
Thank
Like
you.
Al Varder says, every day is Saturday.
Every day is Saturday and Sunday.
There you go.
Mark, thank you so much.
My pleasure always.
All right, appreciate
Good luck.
it, Mark. Thank you for that.